now stepping up and trying to lead. All three of you are looking to get into Congress. Secretary Zinke, I know that you work with an organization specific to that, efforting getting, I believe, Navy SEALs or special operators into Congress. Why is it so important to have any veteran, especially special operators, in Congress as congressional leaders?
Well, it's about a fight for freedom. I mean, this is why veterans that have given a blood oath to defend the Constitution, conservative veterans, are so important to the leadership of this country. Is that we need to defend freedom no matter where it is. That is the essence and the character of our country. And in the case of Ukraine, or looking at China, when the world sees that we are unwilling to defend freedom, it has implications across the globe. Certainly it's in our best interest, national security, but we need those veterans that have given the blood oath and are willing to stand up firm and defend our way of life and defend the Constitution.
Blood oath, man. That means something in this country. Morgan, you're not a peacock, man. You don't want to be the center of attention. You don't need all eyes on you. But here you are running for office or campaigning. I know this decision must have been something that came from down inside. Why did you decide to run for Congress?
Most certainly on necessity. After World War II, 70% of the House were veterans, and I think it's in the teens right now. And as the Secretary said, having a background in service, it's not a necessity, but it lends perspective. The country is the mission now for us, and we want to bring our country back to something very special. It's just coming off the rails, and I think all of us that served in the country that did great things overseas, and like yourself, are just tired of seeing the diversity in our parties. And we want to bring this country back and make it our mission.
Wesley, let's wrap this up. You've run for Congress before. You barely missed out the last time. You decided to jump back into it again. What's your advice to veterans that are looking to get into politics and to be a leader after they've come home from war?
My advice to them is that we as a country, we need them. And we get to wake up every day and put our feet on free, sovereign American soil and breathe free, sovereign American air. Because, Joey, as you and I know, people died for it, brother. People died for it. And we understand this intimately. This is still the greatest country in the world, and every generation it's incumbent upon us to protect our liberties, protect our values, and to protect our Constitution. The blood oath to us is real. We know it. We feel it. And today, we are still willing to die for our country. And if you're out there and if you're thinking about what's happening in our country, you're seeing what's happening in our country, we need you to serve in a different capacity, get in office, fight for our country, fight for our Constitution, so we can take back our country for the future.
Gentlemen, it was an absolute honor to serve with each of you. I've gotten to know you. Good luck in all your endeavors, and here's to getting more vets in Congress.
Well, thanks, Joey. Follow us at sealpack.org.